Ladies and gentlemen of the XRP community, I want to take a second to say congratulations, because the XRP price just hit $1.50, and for me it's kind of strange to realize that has happened now. Like, we have been accumulating at these low XRP prices for so incredibly long that it's hard to believe that this is reality. And now, there will of course be naysayers, haters we call them, in the comments section that say, Dusty, this is nothing. All these other coins have pumped so much. But ladies and gentlemen, when I see an XRP right now at $1.47, a Cardano right now at nearly $1, and all these coins going just monkey nuts, man, I am excited. XLM up 28%. A lot of you guys were excited about some other coins like SOLANA and a few. But just take a look at the top here, right? Algorand, Cardano, XLM, XRP, Atom, Flare. A lot of the coins we've been holding for a while, HBAR, they're finally starting to go. And I'm guessing again that if Bitcoin doesn't kick the bucket here, right? The most optimal scenario would be where Bitcoin just kind of goes down a little bit, maybe like back to 94, something like that, and stays within the range, not crossing 100,000. Or if it does, that it slowly comes back down a little bit and trades sideways. Because the moment it goes to, like, for example, 112 or whatever in a crazy spurt, things go too fast, right? They go too amazing too quickly, and sometimes that's where people get hurt in terms of the volatility. They're not able to handle it. With the way in which things are going right now, though, this is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what we like to see. I mean, XRP up 31% throughout the day. If you want to know how our stream trade is doing, we opened this trade live on stream. We put $250 into the account, and right now it's in roughly $900 worth of profit. So again, we had 200 bucks, and now we got more than 1,000. So that is definitely not too bad. Over on Bybit, if you want a little update on our trades, I took some profit yesterday at the $1.40 something mark, or 40, whatever, because that was my original target. Now, some people might be quick to comment to say, Dusty, you took profit too quick. You know, $1.40, that's not the top. And that's literally what I said in yesterday's stream as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be the top. I don't know, nor do I care, right? You got to understand that it's my target, and I'm going to hold to it. If I want to take some profit here at the $1.40 mark, because I've had enough, just look at this, guys. We put $2,000 into XRP, and right now we already cashed at $6,000. We still can cash at $25,000. If you're looking at this thinking, Dusty, it's so stupid you're cashing out. Man, let me just quickly show you again. Let me close another. Let me close another 300 XRP worth here for $250 for the profit. Why? Because again, guys, you're not here to just look at all the numbers on your screen if you're having these positions open, right? This is different if we're talking about my XRP holdings. Those I'm not touching because I think we're going to go to like $12 this run, my honest opinion. But the ones in this little bracket right here, this is all I'm just buying and selling. That's the whole idea. Bitcoin, we're up $30,000. Dogecoin, we're up $30,000. Ethereum, we're up about 5,000 because we have the minus. And then we have WIF minus $8,000. But in general here, we're up what? Let's quickly see. 500, let's say 6,000, let's say, plus 30. So let's just call it 36. Well, another 30, but yeah, we'll go with this. So 66, 67, we'll go with 68, and then we got 30. So we got about $100,000 worth of profit right here. And again, if you want to also trade, check out the link down below to Blowfin. If it wasn't enough, here's the other 1,000 to go make up for it. $100,000 in profit right here, but the amount of money we made here is not really that impressive. You know, $100,000 doesn't really excite me that much. What is more exciting is the amount of money that we put in to get to these. For example, on our other trade here, we put $2,000 in, and it's an almost $40,000 worth of profit over the last few months. Those numbers are impressive to me. I love to see it. And again, this is not necessarily the best way to go. Many of the people that are in our team over on Blowfin, for example. Again, if you've joined, the link is down below, but right now we are in 42nd position, so we're really ramping up, guys. Before we were in 65 or so when we started. Right now we are in the 42nd position. I keep saying, if we win, I'm going to literally double the amount of money that we win. So if we win $4,000, I'm going to give the number, the first 5 people or something, or whoever, maybe the whole team, we're going to give them a little reward. So make sure you join our team if you are a trader. Link is down below. But I was going to say, a lot of people, they do what I said before, which is you buy, for example, in the purple zone, and then you sell once the price crosses the threshold. And for us, this threshold, I just switched the account, was, for example, $1.40 per XRP. And then you try to buy back in somewhere else and try to sell again higher. You don't necessarily have to care about always holding it. Again, if we take a look at this, you could have, for example, sold here $1.50, waited for the price to come back. This move right here, right? Because we're using 10x leverage, this is like 100%. So if we were able to get back in at like $1.35, right now we could be up 100% on our trade. We'd have doubled our money if we were able to buy this dip. So if you're trading thinking, man, I'm holding, but when do I sell? Well, take a look, right? We talked about this yellow line yesterday as we like, hey, you know what? We could basically buy in right now. And then, well, if we did, we would have been in a crazy amount of profit because this is where the stream started yesterday. You can see it would have been good profit. Let's see, about 100% on a trade. But also, if you missed it, well, it came right back down. And then it came right back down again. So we could have actually sold at, for example, a 3% profit, so 30% with the leverage. Then again, we could have done that again. And then again, we could have done this 3 times from the entry which we could have gotten at the stream or on the stream. And again, ladies and gentlemen, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that the only way to make crazy amounts of money is with trading, but a lot of people don't like to sell their long-term bags, which I understand, which is where these alternatives take a proper role. It's just a lot easier on the mind if you're not playing with your spot stash. That's why I keep showing it. You can use it everywhere in the world, Blowfin. You just might need to use a VPN if you're in a country that doesn't allow for it. But I'm using it and there's no KYC, so it's very simple. Regardless, where do I think it's going? People keep asking me this. Man, I think $10 is like a low target, man. People's targets have gotten way too low. I think because of all the trauma of the previous couple years. But I'm being honest with you when I say that at $12, I really wouldn't be like, oh, this is amazing. I will probably say it's amazing, but in my head, I'm thinking that's like the minimum I need XRP to go to. Honest talk, right? I think every single crypto cycle it should like at least double. So if it got to $3 back in 2017, should have gotten to like, let's say $6 in 2021, now to $12. But I kind of feel as if it should actually triple, if not more, from the previous cycle. So I kind of feel as if we saw $3 back in 2017. Let's just say $2.50 to make it easier. We should have seen a $7.50 back in 2021, and then we should have seen, for example, a $20 XRP this season. That's more what I'm thinking of. Why? I just think, man, at $10, it's still not that crazy. It's like a 6x, 7x or so from here. Is it really that wild? Not that much. It can easily happen. People, their targets, $3 XRP is crazy. Let's get to $1 first. That's what they kept saying. Now we're at $1.50 already in a snap. Because again, many of these days we go up with crazy percentages, but that's what happens in bull markets. Whatever we're seeing right now, I'm a bit afraid of Bitcoin getting a crazy pullback. I reckon a lot of people, because people are going all in. But generally speaking here, I think we're in such a good spot. And I'm really freaking bullish for the next couple of months. And I hope you guys are too. And by the way, if you've not done it yet, join our Discord. It's crazy busy in there, especially if you're into trading meme coins. You'll love it. The link is down below. You're definitely going to enjoy it. I think what a crazy place, man. And again, if you've not done it yet, also make sure you press that like button, as I think our journey together is just starting. I keep saying, if you not have the notification bell on, you're missing out perhaps. What if something crazy happens, right? The price does something crazy, whatever. You need to be notified. And again, you can do that by pressing the little notification bell in the description. No, just somewhere below. You'll find it. And I'll see you guys again in another few hours.